So, today I decided to show you guys how do I train my aim, because I know some of you might be interested in that and you also might want to train your aim, so I'm just gonna show you how I do it. I'm here in game Aimstars, it's a Roblox game. You can see it costs 100 Robux, so it's a paid game. I'm sorry, I don't know any free games, and I train my aim in this game. I firstly join Tile Frenzy and I choose Warmup on this scenario. You gotta also find a perfect spawn for the thingies. It has to be next to each other so you get more points and it's easier to start. And as you can see, I got a 2200 nearly. I always aim near that. I usually do this scenario 3 times, so I'm warmed up and I just move on. Each scenario that I do it 3 times because I think it's enough. And yeah, don't worry if you don't get a score like me. If you train every single day, you will become better and better. Don't also worry if you miss some shots, because it's not really important. I always miss some shots. As you can see, I missed like 14. Yes, I missed 14 shots, and you can miss even 50 because you might not be as good as I am right now, but just don't worry about it, just train. Then what you wanna do is go to Gridshot. It's basically Tile Frenzy but smaller targets and it spawns closer, and you also have to find 3 targets next to each other. And yeah, I also aim near 2200, somewhere near that. And I do this like 3 times and then I move on to the next scenario. Then I usually move on to the pressure aiming. It's like the points spawn and you gotta just hit them all. Yeah, I always aim near 1700, somewhere near that, but I got less because of stupid pink spikes. Sometimes I just get pink spikes and I'm not able to play this scenario. And then I usually join past 1 taps. It's like you have these targets and you gotta get them all. If you hit a target on the head, it's a 1 shot. If you hit body, it's 2 shot. I recommend going for the head. And yeah, I always aim near 130, somewhere near that. Then what I do is I join one wall 9000 targets. It's pretty cool one, there's a lot of targets and I just have to shoot as many as I can. And well, I got a new high score. Appears that I'm beating high scores today. After you do this like 3 times, you gotta join a harder version of this. 1 wall 6 targets TE. It's basically the same but you have less targets. Yeah, I always aim near 1500. I'm nowhere near the leaderboard, or maybe I am. Okay, never mind. I'm not the best at aiming, but I'm not the worst. Then, after you did all of the aim training, you gotta start train your tracking. I first joined realistic tracking V2 because it's the best, I think, for training your tracking. And yeah. And yeah, this is how you train your tracking. Pretty much you just gotta track the target with your mouse, and I always aim near this score. I'm 13 on the leaderboard and I'm proud of that, but I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere higher, probably not. And then I move on to the SMG Tracking. It's also a cool tip. If you just shoot in the middle and reset, it might found where your cursor is and you get some free hits. This one is really hard, so don't worry if you get like 200, because it gets the score of how many times did you hit the target. So don't worry if you don't get 600. It's really hard. Also, you can go and play Invasion, but it's not really gonna help you that much. Most of the people that use this scenario just do it for fun, and I just don't care about doing it for fun, so I'm just gonna skip that and go to downwards tracking. If you like camping on the roofs, here's a scenario for you. And yeah, I suck at this scenario. Most of the people aren't that good at this scenario because it's pretty hard. I'm 39. Just do what you can to get the highest score. And then I move on to Ascendant Tracking V2. You also would have to aim for the head. It's better to aim for the head because you kill the targets faster, but it's pretty hard to aim for the head, so I'm just gonna aim for the body. I usually get like 20 points, but I started late, so I got worse score, but that's still good. And the last one, 360 target switching. This is the easiest one, but also not like that easy. Basically, you have the targets around yourself, and you just gotta shoot as many as you can. And I aim near the 700 score, and that's pretty much all for the aim training. Just gotta repeat these scenarios like 3 times at least each one. You can also repeat that many more times if you want, but I'm just not gonna do this today. And pretty much everything depends on the spawns. You always gotta find a perfect spawn where the targets are closest to each other or closest to your cursor, so it's pretty much easier to aim and way more efficient. And after this, I just go play Arsenal. I just play a few rounds so I don't forget how to play Arsenal. And yeah, I usually play like also 3 rounds, or if I want I play more, and I just see if the A training helped me in some shape or form or not. It usually helps a lot. I perform way better after aim training. And everything depends on the ping you get, and I get for some reasons like 200 ping, and it sucks, so it's way harder. If you have way better connection than me, then it's gonna be way easier for you. Sorry that I'm not really talking that much, but I'm just focusing on the game itself. I usually perform way better, but today I just cannot play in peace. I just cannot play in peace. And I also haven't trained that much. I only train like a bit, but I usually after aim training I get like 2-minute rounds. And yeah, that's pretty much all for the aim training that I do. I do this every single day. I don't do this like every 2 days, every week. I do this every single day. You gotta at least play every single scenario 1 time, but it's not gonna actually help with your aim that much. If you want to improve your aiming skills, you gotta play this at least 3 times per every single scenario, and don't stop. And yeah, you should get better after like a month or so. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it somehow helped you. If you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button. Please subscribe to me. And also you can leave a nice comment if you want. I appreciate nice comments. Follow me on Twitter, links in the description, and also join my Discord server if you have Discord. It's also in my description. And yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye.